emphasis is on diplomacy. And diplomacy is not the traditional diplomacy, but the extent to which they can influence our governments, and to the extent that they will be amenable to them, they will be pliant to them, and they will be soft to them. The U.S. in particular has divided the world as to what become to restrain its strength on the whole world. It has divided the world into 6 areas. That is the Northcom, the PACOM, the Southcom, the EUCOM, the CENTCOM, and AFRICOM. And their aim initially was to establish the headquarters of AFRICOM in Africa, particularly West Africa. And 3 countries came to mind. One was Mali, but Mali was too unstable for them. The next one was Liberia, but Liberia, coming from a civil war, was equally not very attractive. And the plan was on Ghana. But the time that AFRICOM came into being, there were 2 tall African leaders. One was President Muammar Gaddafi and Nelson Mandela of South Africa. And the 2 of them were opposed to U.S. soldiers having a foothold in Africa. As those in the strategic studies who know, the forces that actually attacked Libya and eventually led to the demise of Gaddafi were from African sources, and not from NATO as it has been bandied around. But the question then is, why Ghana? Why Ghana? The U.S. has been very fast. It has created drone bases in about 10 countries now in Africa. Why Ghana? That is the question. Why Ghana? One is that Ghana has an image of a soft power and a leader in Africa. Since the day of Kwame Nkrumah, whether he has been successful to create a united Africa as he wanted, people always admire him and look up to him. So wherever there is an international organization like the Non-Aligned Movement, whatever Ghana says resonates with hope for Africans. So for that matter, Ghana has been identified